Alright, hey guys, it's me again, you know who I am, and recently we hit 20,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So in celebration of that, I decided to do a little bit of a different video. So today we're going to be digging through my comment section, and I've saved a bunch of comments for a video like this today. Now, a little word of warning here. Some of these comments are really dumb. So if you want to keep your brain cells intact, I'd actually recommend that you click off this video. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and ease you guys into this instead of just throwing you guys headfirst into the dumbest shit my comment section has to offer. So the longer the video goes on, the worse the comments are gonna get, and just so you guys don't lose too many brain cells too fast. Also, I did get a new microphone, so please tell me how this sounds. This first batch of comments is from my very first Warframe video. The one that I made on how to get platinum for beginners and Warframe's not pay to win, where I went in depth on how trading works. I provided several examples and also proved that it wasn't pay to win. But some people just weren't convinced.
Not pay to win, huh? Then let's not talk about how most materials can be bought along with warframes, weapons, and even prime access, which pretty much sucks you off if you pay enough. That's why most of the Warframe content creators barely have any quest done. It's because they have so much plat from buying prime access that they can just instantly buy any new Warframe or weapon on day one of release. Pay to get to end game faster equals pay to win. Wow,
when I first saw this comment, I wasn't happy about this, but if you're aspiring to be a content creator or a YouTuber, just know this. Don't reply to stupid comments. I made the mistake several times in my YouTube career. And here's the thing, you can't win an argument with a stupid person. And also, stupid people don't know that they're stupid, so you gotta keep that in mind when you're like reading comments.
How does Warframe work? Unlock all things in that game. 922,992 hours playing, or $283,882. Choose sexy. This game is paid to be gay. Yeah, perfectly made for beginners. Just please smell the sarcasm. Utter fucking garbage. Sell mods that are not so easy to get for beginners. Mention sorters and other stuff beginners won't know about. Good job. Pay to win means you can pay to get stuff you otherwise need to win to get. Whether that's winning with RNG or killing something with a guaranteed drop chance. Therefore you paid for the same reward as a win gives, hence it's pay to win. Don't diss Bungie. They're both pay to look good besides Destiny, cause yeah no DLC. The Brawn and Brains Prime Pack is still pay to win, and since Destiny only lets you buy cosmetics, it's not pay to win. It totally is pay to win. I have over 200 hours in Warframe, and I like the game. But the thing is, the entire point of the game is the grind, and yes, you can get literally anything in the game by either paying real money or by working to the materials. But if the point of the game, or the win condition for a lack of a better term, can just be paid for, then yes, you can pay to win in a way. The thing is, it's a co-op gun, so it's not hurting the balance of the game. And if you do pay plat for something outright, you're only screwing yourself out of hours you could be playing the game to earn it. So it being pay to win isn't that bad. If someone wants to pay to earn their own goal, because 3 or more days to wait for an in-game item is kinda BS, when I already spent the time in-game grinding for the stuff, then they should be able to be proud of it. Warframe is one of the only games that does pay to win in a fair way. Report the video, guys, he said fucking for like 100 times. It is pay to win, because when I go on trade chat it won't let me talk and crashes my game, and I have the best internet available, and I can't join a clan cause I don't have Sparks Live.
It seems like not a lot of people actually know what pay to win means. And the way Warframe isn't pay to win is it's simple. So yes, you can purchase your Warframes in the market with real money. You can also do the same thing with weapons, but those Warframes or weapons are worthless without mods. And mods you can get by farming the game, and yes, you can trade for the said mods, alright, to make your guns better, but when you start out trading, you only start with 2 trades a day. And to get more trades, you need to increase your master rank, which means you actually have to play the game. On top of this, say if you didn't want to increase your mastery rank but still want to buy those mods, you could. That would take a very long time. In fact, it would take longer than actually just playing the game and earning this stuff normally. The whole it's pay to win mentality is kind of dumb, and on top of that, people were saying that there's endgame in Warframe, and I want to know what game they're playing. Because like once you reach the end in Warframe, there is literally nothing for you to do. To the point where it's almost pay to lose in a sense. If you buy everything that there is in Warframe without actually earning it, there's nothing for you to do after that other than what? Level the weapons and maybe mod them, and that's it. The average person is not going to do that. I don't remember if this comment was from my Ash video or from my 100 munitions video, but let's take a look.
My Ash is waiting for that event on console. Smiley face. Die. Legit behind. I truly hope with all of my heart that you and your entire family get killed. Legit behind. I truly hope you drink bleach. How did I know I would get some autistic responses from Ash fanboys? Thanks for the laugh, MAO. Legit behind. How are they, Ash fanboys? I think they're getting onto you because you told someone to die for no real reason other than to look like an asshole. You be you, I guess. Legit behind. You dead yet? I'm not an Ash main. I main all frames. And by the way, I comment that because Ash will wreck with this mod. When an ignorant comments, that's what happened. Karma is a B. Oh. Mag will be better with Lanka. Just saying.
The original comment itself wasn't bad, but just the replies were just AIDS, so I just deleted it. This guy commented on my Ash video where Bladestorm got reworked, and this is the rework before he could multitask with it. Where it was just kind of worse than it originally was, and it took you like longer to do shit. The next video he commented on was my video about Excalibur's slash dash augment. And in that video, I talk about how that weapon synergizes really well with Blood Rush or Weeping Wounds weapons.
He does his job. Who sound like a faggoty bros. I'm fan. What a retard. Meter. Using vitality kill yourself. I put silencer mod on my Auguris.
Alright bud, well you do you, I guess.
Shows hidden meter and calls Excel squishy while using it. Facepalm.exe.
This comment is on a video where I talk about how ways you can like alleviate boredom in Warframe, especially if you're like really burnt out of the game, like I was at the time where I just couldn't find myself to log in all the time, and even now I still don't log in every day like I used to.
Boring people get bored. Never get bored with Warframe. No matter how many hours I play every day. Got all frames, just reworking them all over again. I help players in our clan from noobs to vets.
I'm gonna give this guy like 1,000 more hours and he's not gonna say this anymore. These next comments are from my Skiajati video.
How do people think it's bad? Bruno, that's not even endgame worthy.
If I had a picture to perfectly sum up my comment section, it would be this right here.
Ever noticed how in just about every video you make you start off with "you know who I am"?
The entire gag with my intro is that I expect the viewer to be able to just look down and read my username, but I guess that's a little too much to ask for 20-something-year-old dudes. I don't know, maybe I'll retire it. I don't know. This comment is from a video where I showed off a bug with Avara's Prowl where she couldn't roll in Prowl anymore. For some reason that just ended up breaking and taking her out of invisibility.
The roll has being forever. You can't use it. But did you know you can actually jump through the walls to go faster while prowling?
In what universe could Avara jump through walls in Prowl? This a comment I got on my Nezha video where I talk about Nezha's rework and how it has like this weird interaction with his 4 and the Opticore. And Nezha's in a really good spot right now. I said that in my video and I got this comment.
Yeah, no, I hate this vid. He just keep dissing Nezha, kinda offend me when I'm a Nezha main. No offense.
The entire video was me praising Nezha. I don't know where this guy thought I was dishing Nezha from at all. Next comment. This comment comes from a video where I talk about Mesa's first ability and the augment, and I thought it would just be what I would use against whatever Eidolons, but this is like days before Eidolons, and I was predicting shit, and I was just showing off this augment. And since there were going to be sniper changes, I decided to pair it with the Lanka.
The plus 100% status chance works off the weapon's base status chance. A weapon with 25% status chance, unmodded, will only have a 50% to status with BB's augment. If you take that weapon, mod it for plus 100% status chance, and then use BB's augment for plus 100%, that's plus 200% status chance for a 75% chance total. Sorry, BB's augment is just kinda bad.
Literally a trip to the wiki page would refute any validity this comment has. I even proved this is not the case in the video. This augment does not work at all with hit scan weapons for some reason. It's currently broken right now, and I'm pretty sure DE will fix it at some point, but let me just demonstrate that. I got all my got my first ability completely built up. There's this with the status chance. No status proc, as you can see. And later this guy says the wiki's wrong or my testing is wrong, but it turns out he didn't watch the video and he didn't know that it didn't work with hit scan weapons at the time. And if you're gonna make a comment before finishing the video, that's probably one of my biggest pet peeves as a content creator. Honestly, it's really annoying. This guy later comments on my Excal video.
Excalibur is pretty squishy. Or Blade 4, 2017. 533 makes approach and gets hit. Takes 9 damage from a level 140 heavy gunner. 74 hits to kill. Proceeds to display all the reasons why Excalibur isn't squishy with invulnerability on /dash, knockdown on hit, and the amazing CC potential of radial blind on a build that only has 67% power duration. But Excal is super squishy with his 1295 effective health, and no other means to protect himself. Other than Exalted Blade's auto parry, which I forget to mention, because you never made use of it in the video with all those other great ways he has to protect both himself and his allies. I want to like you, but I keep seeing stuff like this, and the grain of salt I have to take your videos with keeps getting larger. But yeah, that augment is amazing. PS. Try to keep the name calling to a minimum if you decide to reply to me this time. There is no sense in personal attacks.
CC does not equal tankiness. Just ask Vauban that. And if calling you a dipshit is a personal attack, dude, you need to grow some thicker skin. Next batch of comments is from my PSA video where I tell people not to buy the Nakana skin in the Dax pack or whatever it's called, because it costs like half the bundle's price. And there are 2 skins that look exactly the same as it. And the only real difference is that if you change the energy color to black, you could see the sword. And that was literally it.
You could have put in your title to buy the bundle. Kinda misleading.
What part of do not buy the Nakana Dax skin is misleading? Just don't buy it.
There is a wonderful striking difference between the two, so do stop whining like the majority of the whining children.
He's already lowering the price and giving refunds.
Mo, it was worth the high price.
Nah. Alright, so this next batch of comments is from my first cautious shot video where it first launched in a state where it actually kind of worked. But I ended up calling it a scam because it took a lot of resources and a lot of time to get, and ultimately it didn't even work on every single explosive weapon at all. And then later they patched it to be literally worthless. It lowers your damage and it doesn't reduce self damage at all.
All mods are worth my I have time to spare. Simulacrum Sultan.
So the reason a lot of YouTubers use the Simulacrum and don't quote unquote test it in a real mission is so you don't get videos like this.
What is up, you guys? My name is Omega Forehead. For today's video, I have a treat for you guys. So it turns out the best weapon in the game is actually the Strun, a weapon that you can get for credits in the marketplace, and it has a master rank requirement of 1. Now, to make this one hit everything in the entire game, you only need 2 mods. Point Blank, which is your damage, and Toxin, which is the best element in the game. Now I'll show you this thing in action. So I decided to take a trip to Sedna, the highest level planet in the game, so you guys can get a feel for the weapon. Look at that! It only takes 1 shot. But you look at that. It takes enemies out with ease, with only 1 shot. And the beefy enemies go down in 2. What is up, you guys? It is Omega Forehead. And today, I have for you the worst weapon in the whole game. Get this. This weapon does 0 damage. That's right. I tried my best to make this weapon work. As you see, I have 6 formal on it, and every single damaging mod that I could find. Now let's see this thing in action. I am back on Senna to show you what this weapon is like in a high level scenario. For whatever reason, no matter how hard I try, this weapon does no damage. For an AoE weapon, this is pretty bad. So I guess this weapon is bugged. I hope DE fixes this weapon soon.
And then there's another crowd shouting at me saying I should go at least 3 hours in MOT before I say if a weapon is even good or not. To that I say not everyone has Life of Rio time on their hands, okay? I don't have that kind of time. And on top of that, like, survival past 40 minutes is boring as hell. So there's no way I'm just gonna be doing that for every single video, especially if it's like a quick PSA video. Talking about or a weapon and a secret mechanic or something like that.
It's not exactly a scam. It does exactly what it says it would do with the exception of it not working on the lens. I suspect it not working on all self-damaging primaries was an oversight more than anything. WTH. So just use Revenant and that's it. Are you high? What about other frames? Dummy. Buy this mod guys, it's OP. He wanna buy bunch of mods and wanna drop price off mod with this video. Scammer. You're either a child, a bad troll, massively retarded or didn't watch the video so basically retarded. It's not the mesmer skin, you're using quick thinking. Jeez. Why do you even need Drev when you can dodge all of the self-damaging weapons? No, really, even the Tonka and Ogris are really easy to control and predict.
This next batch of comments comes from my radiation hazard video, where I ran into a player who decided to try and grief the mobile defense terminals twice. He tried to grief the second one and the third one. He didn't manage to finish off the second one, but the third one. But he tried again in the third one. I just shot him. And then I just teabagged him and I sat and I watched him bleed out. Also, at the time, I was using Night Equinox's slow build. And if I didn't have my 3 up, he would have been able to successfully grief the mobile defense terminal. And there was nothing I could have been able to do about it if I didn't have that ability up. Because that ability reduces the enemy's damage. And when you get rad procced, it enables friendly fire. So that basically, that also affects him. Now, I thought this video would be better received than it did, but it ended up getting like an 83% like to dislike ratio, which is normal for me, but for this video, it didn't make any sense. But to my surprise, there's a ton of people defending the griefer in the comment section. So let's have a look at that.
Really? I put you in block. One thing is say him, you are doing wrong. You don't do it as easy punish someone who don't know clearly all aspect of game. Cause you are just loot ninja, I see, fuck you for that. Second is kill him. Da fuck I can understand. Is a fun sometime in PvP. Not in sortie doomus, that's another man, fuck you are lucky and not there with limbo, I bang at you by all my energy and trust me. I have full squad restore. But I report you is that teabag. You fuka, how dare you. And also making video about with scum. You are scum, a real 110 a scum. That suck, you suck.
He has 4 lives. The objective has 1.
Or Blade 4 and you are arrogant selfish fakir. What better make video about itself and cry how much suffering cause someone is not too good for you. No, you are fail so goddamn hard. You don't teach him anything. They don't take lection cause don't even understand cause you better shoot him to dead. Before you open console and write. Be careful that cloud kill you. Or some shit like that. I'm every time deal with random tenno, and if we fail we do that again, or we try to help each other, and also absolutely only big fuka make a teabag on someone. You fail and I report you. Warframe have one of best in the game world, but you are not part of it. Leave there that video the proof of your fuckability, damn I'm so upset about fuqui like you. I play Oberon Prime and trust me, I never say no if someone die. You also if we meet us, and you die I run to heal you today I lost 40 minutes survival. Cause have no life left, and one of us die right before extraction I do heal him. We are being too slow cause a big squad of over 70 level enemy I know I maybe fail, but I try it, and yep I fail and lost all loot by 40 minutes, but Imarad morning. Can look at Myra and say, yo you are not fucker. You are a right one even thought you lost everything but you try it. You don't say no. There is no apologize what you fucking do. I'm a not new, I'm a non-premium hard farmed mastery 10. I know mastery 12. What do know in here is a plane of Edelan cause by a lot of booster say don't must teach. That mastery is not about his mastery, is about what you do. I don't care now what else you wanna say, I don't fucking care. I do report you cause you are a just fucker. Man, you are kind of salty, only because if someone tries to troll you a bit. Where is your sense of humor? And you always have to option to do missions on your own when you don't want people to interfere you.
So killing the objective and having to restart is funny to you?
Really? The mission are 5 minutes long, who cares really? Just do it again, or do what you did. Report someone for that is a bit pathetic really. It is a part of the game, man. You would report someone to use the parts of the game. You can do it solo. If you want you can do with friends. You could use limbo. ECT, this is a little plus fun. And you should report a guy for having fun. You killed him too. You got the revenge, don't you? It's like don't play Conclave in Conclave mode, or don't pick up life support in a survival.
So it's part of the game suddenly makes it right for him to do that?
Or Blade for why not? Because you don't like it? There is a solo option for guys like you, you know, the players who hate fun.
Then the same guy started commenting on Nintendo's thread.
Or Blade for Dr. Lore. OMG, have you guys heard about solo mode? He just used an existing aspect of the game. Fucker, if you can't deal with these kind of sorties then don't do them. They are too hard for you, as I see. I do sorties for fun, but you raging in them like shit. Sadly, every great community has a dark side with full of idiots like you. Peyton X Xena, I'm convinced that there's a special side of this community. Because using a game mechanic to troll is okay. Report people for playing. Yeah, why not? Shame in you. You cannot appreciate people. What? So you won't report if people ruin your game? Either I prevent anyone annoying playing with, or simply just chill, or do solo. This is internet. You hate some people, ignore them. Do go on a Hitler-like campaign of report. This questioned me a lot. He behaved like an asshole. You behaved like an asshole. That was really mature. You could have just sleeped him. Instead you harassed him too by teabagging. You tried to report him for using a game mechanic. You sound so triggered. God, it's a random modifier some people troll, just deal with it or leave. Reporting and making a video on it makes you sound like such a crybaby. It takes 2 minutes to requeue. Don't report people for having fun, lol. WTF. That kid should have used Mesa so he could kill that Equinox. Why instantly report? He's just having some fun. You can easily prevent it by going solo or with friends. Who even does sorties? Public. When you go public there is a chance you get annoying people. But because you don't have a good time doesn't mean that he should be reported for it. Really? You crying over someone goofing off and having fun? Don't be a crybaby and learn how to do it solo. It's fun though, lol, no reason to get so mad. It's a game and you can just leave and do it again with a new squad. Reporting someone who killed you in a rad sortie? Pussy. You can't report shit for doing that. Those sorties are meant for that. You idiot ass.
You know what? Just for you, let's do this. There you go. You happy now?
Reporting in PvE. Lol, you sir are not my cup of tea. Unless it's a ranked PvP mode. Players like you need to be banned for wasting the staff's time. Reporting in casual PvP is pussy stuff as well. Yes, you have to deal with it, like everyone else.
Anyway guys, that's all the time I got for now. I didn't read all the comments, but there are a lot more that you can read for yourself if you head over to my Discord channel and go to the channel called the comment section, and then you would be able to read all of these for yourself, as well as some of my replies. Anyway guys, that's all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.